Customs agents say they arrested dozens of Venezuelan gang.
We ask for everybody to do continued support of that because it is not stopping. These are 24/7 operations, and we're going to carry the agenda of this administration forward.
All targeted in raids were violent criminals, including members of a Venezuelan gang. ICE reports more than 8,700 people have been arrested nationwide since raids started last week.
With less than 3 weeks remaining before the highly anticipated and hotly debated showdown, Jake Paul has revealed a new secret weapon that could change everything. This time, it's not about flashy equipment or a celebrity coach, it's a world champion stepping into his corner. The buzz surrounding Paul versus Tank grows louder by the day, fueled by knockout bonuses, shocking alliances, and drama fit for a Netflix series. Now, Paul has raised the stakes once more, enlisting a world champion sparring partner as he prepares for the November 14th clash in Miami.
I think that's a very important step by the government and also by the private sector.
Also on Wednesday,
the revelation came straight from Jake Paul during an interview with TMZ Sports, where he opened up about the mounting pressure ahead of the bout. He admitted this is the most dangerous fight of his career, and for the first time in a long while, nerves are beginning to take hold. Honestly, I'm more scared going into this fight than I've ever been, Jake confessed. Just being real for a moment, this is intense. It's scary. It's the kind of thing that keeps you up at night.
Report arresting more than 100 Venezuelan gang members as part of President Trump's plan to deport illegal immigrants and secure the border.
However, Jake was quick to balance that moment of honesty by revealing that he's been training alongside elite talent in camp. In addition to familiar faces like Raymond Ford and Montana Love, he announced that Shakur Stevenson, renowned as one of the most technically skilled and defensively brilliant boxers in the sport house, joined his team to help sharpen his craft ahead of the clash with Tank Davis.
Is second in command of Tren de Aragua, a violent gang that organized in a Venezuelan prison. Agents believe he is calling the shots for TDA's operations across the U.S.
They came across giant waves of migration during the Biden administration.
That revelation caught everyone off guard. Even casual boxing fans know that Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis have never exactly been on good terms, making this unexpected partnership all the more shocking.
FBI says is second in command of the violent Venezuelan gang, Tren de Aragua. The FBI just added Giovanni Mosqueda Serrano to its most wanted list. KPRC2's TJ.
The two have traded jabs online, teased a fight that never materialized, and have long been measured against each other for their dominance in the lightweight division. So seeing Stevenson step into Jake Paul's camp marks a major twist. Shakur appeared genuinely enthusiastic about the move, sharing on X. Get a chance to pick a great business mind and help give some game in the process. I'm down. Short but significant, the post suggests this partnership goes beyond sparring. It's an opportunity to learn, collaborate, and perhaps send a quiet message to Gervonta Davis in the process.
Homeland Security and the FBI, they shut off about 4 square blocks around here. We've got some video we'd like to show you. But several operations have been ongoing all morning, more than a half dozen in the metro area. They were targeting, as you said, about 100 was the number they were looking to get.
What makes this collaboration even more fascinating is the strategy behind it. Stevenson's game is built on precision, timing, and control, the exact tools Jake will need to withstand Davis's relentless pressure. Tank isn't just quick and powerful. He's calculated, dissecting his opponents round by round and striking when they slip. Having studied Davis's style for years, Stevenson brings invaluable insight. By bringing him into camp, Jake is essentially tapping into a live playbook on how to anticipate and neutralize Davis's rhythm and tactics.
In this area, that's usually Louisiana. They're not facing federal criminal charges, so they will face removal from the United States. These are the people federal investigators say are connected to Tren de Aragua, a Venezuelan gang whose members were accused of murdering Georgia college student Laken Riley and taking over a Colorado apartment building.
Back in Miami, the stage is set at the Casa Center. Jake has made it clear he's not just preparing to endure, he's conditioning himself to match Davis's relentless pace, honing his timing to counter that explosive power. My goal is to walk Tank into a knockout like I've done before, he said. Bold? Definitely, but that's been his mantra all along. Control the chaos and seize the moment. The build-up now feels almost cinematic, a knockout bonus at stake. Mind games unfolding on both sides, and a known rival of Davis joining Jake's camp. It's the kind of storyline that blurs the line between fight promotion and a Hollywood script.
agent in Mobile talking about Wednesday's arrest of a half dozen people alleged to be members of a notorious Venezuelan.
What's funny, though, is that despite joining Jake's camp, Shakur Stevenson isn't exactly betting on him to win. He's been refreshingly honest about it. In an interview with TMZ Sports, Stevenson praised Jake's preparation, but admitted he still gives the edge to Gervonta Davis. Size will play a role in the fight, Shakur explained. If I'm thinking like Tank, I'd just go out there and outbox him, use my knowledge and IQ. I can see Tank outboxing him and making it look pretty easy.
We definitely see that there are connections between TDA members here and TDA folks overseas, which is what's part of this indictment, and really the collaboration of this entire group here, which has been tracking TDA crimes and violence across the city of Houston with connections to this individual overseas.